So yeah, I just realized I still forgot to do the fixed version of this meme. So this one's gonna be a few seconds. Look at this. This is glorious. Meninism. Great use of satire, which exposes much of the hypocrisy of third-wave feminism. Ugh, men, I wanna be oppressed so bad. Let's look at those comments. Holy shit, that's the weight of my chest. Yeah, you don't know what satire means, but thanks for playing. God bless, John. These are really people there are really people this delusional. Meninism was a satirical term created by people who supported feminism who wanted to make fun of men's rights activists, to be honest. Something like that. I guess it doesn't matter, but yeah. This is, I guess that's just an epilogue here. MRAs are being wrong. They thought they thought he said free cuckolds and hentai when they heard free college and healthcare. MRAs are pregnant with ass cancer. I'm an MRA and a feminist. I'm able to think critically of both sides, and my butt is left unhurt. So Cal, you're a white woman fighting for the power of white women, as you mentioned in the thread below? All lives matter, dismissive wanking motion. Ulda, I think we need to stop reminding ourselves of gender divides and prosper as a whole instead. Statements are actually, it's read, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But it is broke. It is so fucking broke. Feminism is equality, Meninism is equality. I don't see the logic behind your little sister. Same shit as all lives matter logic. Sometimes the little sister has more of a point than the wife beater dad. You're just assuming that her dad is a wife beater, don't you? You can call Meninism equality by pointing at the ism at the end, but in society, real life context, there is more complicated than simple word structure. You'll find feminism in the history books as resistance towards unfairness. Meninism is weak men crying. To clarify, I mean Meninism isn't in the history books, it's simply modern day men being fucking as dumb as possible about this shit. It's a fucking joke, calm down. Mark Klopfensburg. Feminism is white women fighting for the power over white men, regardless of equality of white men. That's white feminism. A lot of feminists think they're feminists. A lot of white feminists think they're feminists. What's worse is defying feminism solely with the people you encountered. Meninism is clearly satire, which you're overreacting to, like a radical feminist. But the thing is, whom else are you going to define feminism with than the people you encounter? And if the people you encounter can't be trusted to be representative of the movement they claim to belong to, then who can you trust? Because the media and all people, you don't know these people. Maybe they're just blowing it out their ass, I don't get your logic. I think this group has passed the point of no return. I'm just waiting for the circumcisions meme. That's a good one. Seen it. I feel for you, bro. My sympathies. So yeah, that's it. That's really it, because I only wanted to show that one meme. Your masculinity is too fragile over here. Can't believe people actually got butthurt over this. OMG. Léa côté Nicholson. See, I'm quite neutral in these things, but attributing a reaction solely to fragile masculinity is like attributing feminism to bitchiness. Fragile masculinity, men being triggered by feminist post. It's not about how masculine you are, but how you react to feminism issues. Sorry, my bad English, I'm French. We don't give a shit. We could guess from all the accents going on your name. Feminists love to accuse men of being triggered when they defend themselves. It's so delightfully sexist. Like asking if you're on your period when you feel the need to speak up for your rights. It's like men desperately wanting to be oppressed too, and they see feminism as an oppression movement, which it is not. Meninist is ridiculous. The only goal of this group is to bash feminists. Not to talk about men getting raped, transgender men, sexualization of man body, etc. This movement shouldn't exist. This bullshit. They're the only ones talking about this right now. They just don't care about transgender and all those guys because those are a different subject entirely, and they have the LGBTQ community as well as feminism sucking up to them. Oh, stop it, you want to be oppressed so bad. You sound so fragile. Well, do you feel the need to point out your opinion everywhere? Why are you seeing feminist as evil eater? Man-eater. Why do you want to be oppressed so badly? That's actually a good point. I feel that feminism seeks to make women aware of their perceived oppression at the expense of seeing oppression in anyone else. I feel that men aren't socialized to see their own nature as disposable commodity in the same way women are from a young age. I think if we applied outrage culture to men, you'd see a lot more MRA meninists because they would do what outrage feminists do and look at every problem and situation and say, how does this offend me? Meninists don't exist for the good reasons, neither for the good actions. Maybe if they change that, I'll be open to a new opinion. But for now, I stand for what I believe. I'm a feminist and I'm damn proud of it. And when feminism stops calling itself feminism and indicating its bias right in the name, calls out all the people who say they're satirically stupid shit like male population should be reduced by 90%, and I see a face, and actual face, of the movement take a stand for a single right of men or to the end of victimization of men, I'll join whatever group that ends up being. I'm not the thought police though. If you can be a feminist and not use it for bigoted attacks by men against men, then I'm all for it. But that would make you the minority of loud online feminists that get the most attention. It's hard being the rational one when so many other people are extremists. You're putting everyone in the same basket, which is as bad. Baskets are bad, they divide us when we are all the same. Which is what you are doing with feminists. What? I'm specifically calling out the radical feminists as being divisive force. I'm not putting them in the feminist basket. They are. You put on a good and bad feminists together. I fight for everyone's rights. You are entitled to have any opinions you want. Meninism is satire, and that makes this whole argument ridiculous. Except the argument has evolved way past the meme. Yeah, but you're still using the term meninist like it means something. It's just comedy. I agree with Josh. Meninism is satire. The MRM is the actual movement. Yep. Exactly. Holy shit, I didn't think it would blow up this big. Props, Sammy, lol. The thing is, Meninism started off as satire on radical feminism. Yeah, real feminists are cool, we all want equality, but these Tumblr feminists who insist that men are inferior and women should have more power than men just shitting the problem to the other side instead of solving it. Shifting. Shitting. Anyone who actually considers themselves Meninist is an idiot, but they're no worse than radical feminists. Whoa, man, don't make me want to vote for Clinton here. Oh, fuck this. If I deck a dude, I fully expect a shove back. Yeah. Hey. A voice of reason. Who are you? Alexa Silva. Huh. Got a lot of hotties in here. Holy shit. Issue. Meninism was originally started as a joke and it's now taken seriously. Feminism was originally started as a serious movement, is now taken as a joke. It's a real mystery why it's considered a joke, maybe because less and less women are identifying with feminism. Because it's less about equality. It's about enforcing female empowerment rather than letting women empower themselves. You don't need feminism to be empowered. So yeah, that's the gist of it, folks. So far there are no signs of it getting deleted though, which is interesting. There are all these different buckets of comments and discussions, but somehow they all seem to kind of dissolve on their own accord. So I think it should be, I think, you know, generally if you leave things to go their course somehow, I don't know, I do believe things turn out the way they should in general, but I do wonder about this. Last bit. Cam your tit. Just one tit. Leave the other one crazy, out and control. That your party tit. I'm gonna download that. I like this. Chris Young. Calm your tit. Just the one tit. No. Girls, please calm your tits. Meninism is satire. Learn how to laugh someday. No. Chris Young. We've seen your whole discussion. You're not gonna calm your tits, so your big giant man breasts, because you don't have an actual profile picture. So you know, I gotta imagine something. So let's see. What else have we got? We saw that one. Okay, so that's enough for today. That's really the end. I swear to God. Goodbye, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, wrong.